So I just realized that I say a lot in my videos, so I just deleted the last one. I wanted to update about the water and the vitamins and stool softeners and protein and exercise. So water, I uh, I'm at a blank for words. Oh, in my first video I said 16 ounces. It's easier to just measure by 8 ounces, so just get a rack of the 8-ounce bottles. Plus, if you're doing like a laxative liquid or powder, you can put it in there and it's easily measurable. You just put it in there and drink it, as soon as you can, but as you can. My protein is great. I'm at stage 5 where I don't have any restrictions yet, so a little hamburger patty that has a slice of cheese is perfect. Vitamins, the chewables. If you like orange, that's great. I don't, and I realized that after I got the chewables. So I'm just taking the regular, put it in your mouth, pop it, whatever. Don't get gummies. Apparently they stop up your stomach. What else? Oh, exercise. Eat and take your vitamins before you exercise. Otherwise, you're going to feel super dizzy and nauseous, and you're going to hate yourself. I'm starting a gym next week, and I can't wait. And measurements. Next week, I'll show you my figure, how much I've lost compared to before. And I will tell you what my measurements are now. I've lost a couple inches already in the last, 6 weeks. I'm doing it again, saying I was at 268 at my surgery date. I am now at 240, so almost 30 pounds in the last, 6 weeks. I'm super stoked. I have a great support system. My boyfriend is starting to eat healthier. He hates that he eats too much salt, and I agree, but that's his thing, and he's watching me do stuff. So when you change your lifestyle, others around you notice that, and they're like, oh, well, maybe I should do something about myself. It sucks when people are like, oh, well, you should do this, and you should do that, and you should do this. I do that sometimes, a lot, and I just realized how annoying that is because I've had it done to me. And if people just watch what you're doing and they see that you're being healthier and you're making better choices about what to bring into the house as far as snacks or food, they will notice it and they'll pay attention and they'll start doing it too. We have an 11-year-old and he is constantly saying, do you have any snacks? Do you have any chips? Do you have any, junk food? No, we don't. Did you expect that to be, no. So he's like, oh, it's not cute anymore. It's like it's been 6 weeks. It's like, dude, there's no junk in the house. We can't have it. Not that I can't control myself, but there's no point in having junk in the house if you're only here on the weekends. And, if we're not going to buy it for you, then it's not going to be stocked up in the house. So remind your kids and anyone else in the house that just because they want to eat unhealthy doesn't mean that you're going to have that stuff in the house for them to do in front of you, because it's really stupid. I'm just super annoyed with that right now, I guess. Anyways, for those of you that have had the sleeve, I don't know what that is, what the different food stages is like, so I can't compare that. I have a friend of mine that, she updates me once in a while on how she's doing, and she's doing good. It's very different from the Roux-en-Y. I probably should have mentioned that I had the Roux-en-Y, not the sleeve, or the little ring thing, whatever that is. It's very different. You are so limited when you have the Roux-en-Y. On the sleeve, sorry, I'm a little tired today. I probably should have lunch soon. Anyway, you're very limited with the Roux-en-Y. With the sleeve, you're not as limited. I think and another thing too is you lose weight a lot slower. I've lost almost 30 pounds, and I think she's only lost maybe 12. Um, and she had her surgery 10 days after me. So if you're considering which one to get, you need to put in a lot of factors. How much do you weigh right now? Are you so unhealthy that you need to seriously lose weight quickly because it's affecting your life that badly? Second, um, you need to think about how you can train yourself not to have that much food. Like, drink 1 8-ounce bottle of water, um, throughout an hour, and see if you can handle that. Because once you have the surgery, you, someone with the sleeve might be able to drink this, in the first week, but Roux-en-Y can't. They can sip it, throughout the day. But so you have to think about how much food do you think you can live without, basically. Or how much weight do you want to lose quickly? Or do you want to be all flabby soon or later? I mean, it's, how dedicated are you to exercise? If you get the Roux-en-Y and you are a dedicated gym person, or a walker or exerciser or whatever, that's fine, because you're going to lose that flabby, as you're losing weight, which is fairly quickly. But if you're not, then the sleeve would probably be better, because if you're just a walker, and you don't go to the gym and you don't do any other exercise, and you have pretty much a lazy life. Not lazy, but sedentary, which is still lazy, because that's what I am. Well, not anymore. I'm not. Then you want to get that, because you're not going to lose weight fast. You're going to have time to lose that extra skin, and you can eat a little bit more, which, if you need to be able to do that, like if you're diabetic, I would recommend the sleeve, because you can take your vitamins, like it's hard for me to take my vitamins because it fills up my belly still. But the sleeve, you could probably take your vitamins and still be able to eat lunch. So, or take your insulin, or take your, and eat what you're supposed to eat for your, your diabetic diet. It just depends on what you think you can tolerate. Me personally, I didn't want to take the chance of being able to eat more, because the whole point of the surgery is to not eat more, is to actually start over, relearn how to eat and how much to eat. So the sleeve for me was not an option. I thought about it, but then there's always that chance that, oh, hey, I can eat more than, than I should. So I'm not saying there's anything bad about the sleeve. I'm just saying that wasn't for me, because I know how I am. If you have self-control over what you eat, good for you. That's good for you. An upside to that is you could probably drink more water. And honestly, that's what I wish I could do, is just drink more water. I'd love to guzzle a 16-ounce bottle of ice-cold water right now, but I can't. I can't even get in an 8-ounce bottle or guzzle. So my allergies are killing me right now. So I'm going to have to go. But I just wanted to blob about, what's going on. Next week I will show you measurements and stuff, and wear something, where you could see the curves now. I haven't noticed hair loss or boob loss, and apparently that happens. So if you're taking your vitamins, I'm sorry, my allergies are really getting to me. If you're taking your vitamins, you're not going to lose as much hair, because you're getting in what you need to get for your body to keep, your nutrients and stuff like that. Especially, and same with the protein. Get in your protein. I'm gonna have to go, because I gotta take a Benadryl or something. I know you wanted to see that. Anyways, the boob loss too, I haven't noticed, but I'm sure it's coming. Excuse me. Anyway, it's been 10 minutes, and I'm done rambling. This is just rambling now. So, anyways, I will see you next time, and leave comments or questions below. Thanks.